9 creative ideas for old or broken wine glasses. You know what they say, an old or broken wine glass is just another opportunity to make something beautiful. Instead of throwing them away, how about recycling or repurposing them into awesome and cool things for your home? It's a bit of a hack, but it will save you the time and money of having to go out and buy new ones. And the best part is, it'll only cost you like more or less $5. So let's get started with the 9 clever ideas to reuse old wine glasses. 1. Centerpieces. Intact wine glasses are the easiest to repurpose or upcycle. All you need is a few embellishments and voila! You have given your old, broken-down wine glass an update that will never go out of style. Why not turn these beauties into centerpieces for any occasion? They'll add glam and elegance in no time flat. You can make something like this wine glass centerpiece or a light-up one for wedding receptions or any events. For extra-large wine glasses, lace and applique it or create a wine glass face. 2. Candle holders. Liven up your wine glasses by turning them into candle holders. You can use a few creative ideas and make centerpieces or gifts that are perfect for any occasion. One creative idea for candle holders is turning the wine glass upside down and adding a few beads to make votive and tea light holders like this one. Another great candle holder is using a decoupage wine glass, which is very easy to do. You can also use some colored mercury glasses for an evoke and ethereal feel. 3. Planters, terrarium, and aquarium. One of the best ways to give an old wine glass a new life is by repurposing it. For those with indoor green thumbs, why not create your own terrarium or outdoor planter? You can also use it as an aquarium, no need to spend too much on your little fish. A wine glass moss ball planter or a layered rock succulent planter is the perfect creative idea for those who love plants. A wine glass terrarium is also a great way to show off your green thumb for more creativity. If you have an old large wine glass, you may want to turn it into an aquarium and decorate it with rocks and water plants. 4. Glammed up drinking glasses. Add some glam to your wine glasses with decals, glitters, and rhinestones. This is an excellent way for you to make them more attractive while still being able to use them as an everyday drinking glass when needed. A glammed up wine glass could be perfect for events decorations like weddings and birthdays, or it could be an ideal giveaway for your guests. You may decorate it with rhinestones or add some glitters. For personalization, you may add some decals or etch them with names or initials. 5. Painting. Glass is a versatile painting medium. There are many different paints that you can use on the glass, including water-based acrylic paint and chalkboard paint. Experiment with various methods to find one that best suits your needs or mood. There are many ways on how you can paint your wine glasses. One is with acrylic paint, or try out a watercolor design using nail polish. Also, try chalkboard DIY glasses by simply dipping your wine glass into a can of chalkboard paint. 6. Food holders. Wine glasses can be used for more than just drinking wine. They're also great for holding appetizers, serving food at parties or events, and as a stand when making drinks like sangria. Serve your foods with creativity with wine glasses like birthday party favors, or use it as a DIY cake stand. 7. Organizers. For these organizers, you'll need a sturdy stem of an empty wine glass to support the weight of whatever goes inside. Use some chalice or goblet stem for a jewelry stand and acrylic plates to avoid being too heavy for the stem. You may also create an apothecary jar DIY and use acrylic jars or mason jars. The stem to use here should be the sturdier stem of a goblet or chalice. 8. Decors. Never underestimate the potential of an old wine glass. With a bit of imagination and some creativity, you can turn it into something more than just your everyday drinking vessel. All one needs is basic tools like scrap paper or cardboard, and common supplies such as paintbrushes to get started on their work of art. Here are some decors you can easily create at the comfort of your home using wine glasses and some art supplies. Easter glass display. Wine glass snow globe or candle holder. Epic goblets. Hourglass diorama. Wine glass sculpture. 9. Broken wine glass DIY. You can use stemless wine glasses or shattered glass with the broken parts sanded off for this project. These projects are so simple and will leave you looking like an expert in no time at all. Get creative and make your own mirror mosaic faces, glammed candle holders, or glass goblets. There you go. Creative ideas to repurpose your old wine glasses, giving life to even broken ones. You'll never go wrong with this list. At least one would spark your interest. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. They might be needing this. Also, subscribe to Advanced Mixology and hit the notification bell button to stay updated with our latest videos.